YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out another player that you can go ahead and obtain through the season rewards. It's none other than Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez is a 94 rated card. He has high work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the striker and center forward positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we can see that the card is pretty well-rounded from an attacking perspective. He does have 96 pace overall with 97 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. With the quick step playstyle plus, you can most definitely expect him to be very quick. Now, the 94 shooting is going to be a very important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical. 99 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 94 shot power, and 96 long shots. With the 5-star weak foot, he should be very clinical. Now, if you do want to go ahead and run him as a center forward in like the 4-3-2-1 formation, the 88 passing is also going to be a really important stat. And for the most part, his passing stats are quite decent. Nothing too crazy, but not bad either. 91 vision, 88 short pass, and 85 long pass. Now, the 92 dribbling is going to be a huge part to his game. He is only 5'7" with the smaller build in game. With the 5-star skill moves, you can most definitely expect him to be very quick and swift on the ball. He does have 94 agility, 95 balance, 90 reactions, and 92 ball control. I do think that if you go ahead and pair that with his passing, you can create a lot of chances with Sanchez. And then last but not least, in a stat that maybe lets the card down just a little bit, his 77 physical. Now, the 87 stamina is okay, but he does only have 72 strength and 75 aggression, so he probably won't be very strong on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Alexis Sanchez does have 9 different playstyles. He has the finesse shot, flare, and quick step playstyle pluses. And I feel like this is a huge letdown for the card because the third playstyle plus is the flare, and that honestly doesn't change much. So I do think that if Chile can end up winning 3 games in the Copa America where he does get the 4th playstyle plus, that is going to be absolutely huge. And then he does also have the dead ball, incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, technical, and first touch. Now, he can have the controlled explosive, and mostly explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, there's honestly a few options that are going to work really well with the card. Now, if you want to go ahead and run him at the center forward position, I do think that the artist is a really good option. Now, because his pace and shooting is already really good with the finesse shot playstyle plus and then also the quick step playstyle plus, I think that it would be a really good idea to go ahead and increase his passing and then also his dribbling. And with the artist chemistry style, he is going to have 94 passing overall, 99 vision, 96 crossing, 97 long pass, and 96 curve. And we're also going to add to his dribbling game. He's going to have 96 dribbling overall with 99 agility, 94 reactions, and 99 dribbling as that subcategory. With his 5-star skill moves and with really high passing, you can most definitely create a lot of chances with him. And I feel like because he does have a smaller build in game, the 5-star with the quick step playstyle plus and the finesse shot playstyle plus, he should be really effective and really OP. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Alexis Sanchez card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Alexis Sanchez card. We are coming up against Valverde, Guedes, Rafael Lau. He does have Drogba in there as well. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, I do think that there's a lot of potential with the Alexis Sanchez card. We're going to be using him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We want him to be a playmaker. We want him to be very clinical as well. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. With the artist chemistry style, he should be a lot more quick and swift on the ball. He does also have the 5-star skill moves, which is going to be really effective. And yeah, man, with his smaller build, he's only 5'7". The left stick dribbling is really nice. Oh, that's good interception right there. Now, very early on in the game, I maybe want to go ahead and test out his finesse shot. Ooh, you know what, boys? Maybe a little bit more power behind that shot and we find the back of the net. I think that that's going to be a huge part to his game. Right here with Havertz, we're just going to go ahead and go long. Klaus, nice. Now, we do have a few more bodies up the pitch. Alexis Sanchez, left stick dribbling. There goes the quick step play style. Plus, I'm going to go ball roll near post. I put a little bit too much power behind it, but with his build in the quick step play style plus, I feel like he's very quick in game. Rodri, oh, boys, that's great pressure right there. Let's see if we can maybe get him in a good area with his high attacking positioning. Alexis Sanchez, touch. 5-star weak foot. I think he moved his goalkeeper. We're going to get a lucky rebound. It's not the greatest of goals I've ever seen, but the attacking positioning very early on has been really good. Rodri should win the header. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack, and Sanchez on the counter should be very effective. We're just going to go ahead and play back to him, and I might just run in a straight line, boys. He is very quick. Little ball roll right here. I will say the physical side to his game is not great when it comes to his strength and aggression. He isn't very strong on the ball. Alexis Sanchez, good left stick dribbling. Still with it. Oh, yeah, boys. He is a little bit of a jammy player, though. Good left stick dribbling near post. It's a good finish, man. The 5-star just adds so much versatility to his attack. And very early on in the game, we can most definitely see that he is clinical in front of goal. He can most definitely bag you a lot of goals. There goes the acceleration again. Boys, Alexis Sanchez, man. This card's the real deal. The finesse shot as well. Come on, man. The quick step playstyle plus into the finesse shot playstyle plus. Incredible play right there. I feel like with the way that the card is set up, he's probably best suited as like a... I wouldn't play him as a striker personally because his physicality isn't great. I think that he's best suited as like a center forward, maybe like center attacking mid. Now in the second half, I do want to maybe go ahead and test out his passing a little bit more. We know that he is very clinical, but his passing can maybe be a little bit better. Good attacking positioning, Alexis Sanchez. Okay, boys, the physicality right there, not half bad. I'm going to go Trivela near post because I think he's going to move his goalkeeper. That's unlucky. I think with him having a smaller build in game, that's just like honestly very, very effective. Sanchez. My guy still with it. Does get a bit of jam from time to time. 5-star skill moves. Oh, boys, that turn is great. Barcola takes it off of his foot, man, but the 5-star is just so good for him. We're low-key kind of cooking at the moment. Sanchez. Nice. I'm going to go ball roll finesse shot right here. A little bit further out. Yeah, man, his finesse shots are cracked, man. His long shots are so good in game. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. We are coming up against Olise, Drogba, Barcola, Garnacho. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing the same way, man. I think that technically he's great. You can create a lot of chances with him. His finishing is very good as well. And I feel like the artist chem style is suiting the card really well at the moment. Now, I feel like whenever we overload the left-hand side with Alexis Sanchez, that's very effective. Especially with Kai Havertz. We're just going to go ahead and play it down the line. Sanchez, nice. Ball roll. I could go for a cutback, but I'm actually going to go for another finesse shot. A little bit further out. Doesn't matter, boys. It doesn't matter. His long shots are so consistent. Now, I know that the Flair playstyle plus is a huge letdown for the card, but the other 2 playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective, man. I'm just going to go ahead and try to dink it into Sanchez right here. Try to get him in behind again. His pace has probably been one of the standout stats. Barcola, that's nice, man. Can we get away? Alexis Sanchez, he's honestly very quick in game. Trivela near post. I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper right there. Probably should have just incorporated his 5-star weak foot. Rice, nice. He's actually stepping with the center back right here. We could go ahead and call Havertz short. Nice, man. Good attacking positioning from Sanchez. Little body feint right there. The cutback is good. Barcola, he's a playmaker, man. He's a playmaker. He's a goal scorer. I think that he can do everything really well in game. Sanchez, good touch. First time cross into Rafael is good on the volley. It's good, man. His passing has been quite consistent, man. That's another really good cross. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Alexis Sanchez. And I think it's safe to say, man, that these Path to Glory cards are the real deal. We're coming up against Barcola, Okocha, Puskás, Olise, a very good team. Now, this guy is using Azpilicueta as a center back. Sanchez, Barcola's made a really good run. The pass maybe could have used a little bit more power, but it's not bad. We are going to find the back of the net. A nice little team play. All right, boys, here it is. He's not going to track the run. We're going to play it through. In between the fullback and the center back. Great attacking positioning. I'm just going to dink it into Rafael. Boys, I thought we missed, man. I thought we missed. But that's a really good goal right there. Come on, Alexis Sanchez. Great attacking positioning. Lovely cross as well. Right here, Sanchez touch. I'm just going to go maybe for a finesse shot right here. It's a little bit further out. Alexis Sanchez. So good, man. So good. I'm going to go to Klaus. And we're just going to try to switch it a little bit quicker into Alexis Sanchez. That's a good ball. Sanchez at the back post. He didn't really track the run. 5-star weak foot. It was a tight angle, but again, good attacking positioning. Now, the one thing that I have noticed with my opponent, he doesn't really track like the finesse shots. Just like lets us shoot. And you don't want to do that against Alexis Sanchez, man. You have to cover that shot. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Path to Glory Alexis Sanchez card in a few games of Division Rivals. And again, man, another phenomenal player from the season rewards. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 96 pace with the quick step playstyle plus was a huge part to his game. And with this smaller build, he is very quick in game. The 94 shooting, a phenomenal stat for the card. 5-star weak foot with the finesse shot playstyle plus. He honestly has one of the best finesse shots in FC24. Now, with the artist chemistry style, we do go ahead and bump up his passing quite a bit, and I will say, man, you can go ahead and incorporate him as a playmaker if you would like. I do think that the best position for him is either as like a center forward or center attacking mid in the 4-2-3-1. When you go ahead and pair his passing with how quick and swift he is on the ball with his 5-star skill moves, the 94 agility and 95 balance, you can create so many chances with him. And then last but not least, the 77 physical. It is a little bit of a letdown for the card. He does only have 72 strength and 75 aggression, and in those games of Division Rivals, he wasn't very strong on the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.3 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the left-sided center forward. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, really good pace with the quick step playstyle plus. His finishing with the finesse shot playstyle plus and the 5-star weak foot is incredible. He is only 5'7" with the smaller build in game, so you guys already know with the artist chemistry style, the dribbling was insane. I think that the only letdown for the card is the fact that he does have the Flair playstyle plus, but other than that, man, if you like your smaller, more intricate type of players, I do think that Alexis Sanchez is going to work really well for you. But yeah, man, for completely free, you are getting a player that most definitely fits this year's style of they'll play in this year's meta really well. If you can't get him into your main team, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and use him as a super sub and off of the bench. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.